Time is fair. We all get 86,400 seconds a day, but some make use of it while others just waste them. How many hours did you spend scrolling down clips on Instagram in the last 24 hours? Did you learn anything? You probably won't remember much. It's not only you, but people in this generation have a hard time staying away from instantaneous dopamine-releasing contents, rather than doing things that are actually helpful for them. If you're one of them, these are 3 mindsets that can make your life productive. Number 1. Talk with your future self. The idea of connecting to yourself might sound a bit abstract, but in fact, it's quite simple. Imagine yourself 20 years later, as detailed as possible. Then, every time you try to do something, ask your future self, would you do this? I'm pretty sure that in 20 years, you won't act the same and tell you to do the same as the present you would do. Now, the key point here is to really focus on making an image of your future. What house are you living in? What job do you have? How much money do you make? And so on. Try writing all these features down on a paper so that you can visualize it. Once you have a specific goal, the next thing you should do is to actually invest in yourself. At this point, you'll be more than happy to improve yourself so that you can get closer to your dream life. Remember, every little thing that you invest stacks up and accelerates your development, just like how compound interest works. So try to focus on changing little habits that don't help you be the person you want to be. You have only 2 behaviors to choose from. One that you would have to pay back in the future, or the one that you invest in your future. Time will be your friend or your enemy. Number 2. Distinguish between important tasks and urgent ones. I have 2 kinds of problems, the urgent and the important. Most things which are urgent are not important, and most things that are important are not urgent. Look back on your life and ask yourself, were you busy doing important things or urgent things? I mean, writing a report until the due date can be important to you for now, but that's more of an urgent thing. Most of us are so busy, we just keep running around in circles without recognizing that we are not actually progressing. Urgent tasks don't take us anywhere, while important ones are the ones that help us reach our dream life. So widen your vision. Setting urgent goals as goals is what threatens your future. At the beginning of the week, list important things that can build up who you are. Actually, try setting goals that are beyond your ability, higher than what you think you can achieve. Yes, it might seem impossible and out of your league, but that's the point. Once you set the goal, you'll find a way that you couldn't have seen before. People tend to do only as much as they planned. If you ask for 10, you only get 10. Why not plan for 1,000? This way of setting important goals will help you reach your desired future self much quicker than you expected. Last but not least, enter the arena. Some people are just too scared to start. Countless people plan to start a business or learn a new language or write a book, but that's it. They only plan and think about it, but don't really start it. They do this because without actually trying, you can't really fail. But in fact, every day that you spend outside the field is the days that you're wasting, losing the opportunity to learn. It takes courage and pain to be in the field, but without trying, you can't win. Remember, no matter how hard you analyze from the court side, if you're not on the court, there is 0% of you winning the game. So whatever you're seeking for, go for it. Enter the field, face challenges, lose, but get back up and learn from it. The opposite of winning is not losing, but not trying. In this video, I talked about the 3 ways to make your life productive. Connect to your future self, distinguish urgent things and important things. Enter the arena. Keeping these 3 mindsets will lead to being a productive version of yourself. These are based on the book Be Your Future Self Now from Benjamin Hardy. So if you want to learn more about it, check this book out. In the next video, I'll dig into our first topic and talk about the 7 steps of being your future self. Thank you.